like after the first 3 bosses, we will probably be spending a decent amount of time on like
5, 4,
Scissorak or
3,
even
2,
Vashnik if that
1.
ends up being hard, right? So they're like, okay, you know, realistically, if we just full cleared Mythic for the rest of tomorrow and Monday, like we might get to, if we're lucky, we might get to Coiled Altar.
We can pull Coiled Altar.
Yeah, I could pull Coiled Altar.
Man. Okay, so I feel like whatever Liquid does for the most part, Echo is probably going to try and replicate if it makes sense. I could be wrong.
No, I think Echo gets insane information. I think that this
That's what I'm saying.
is a Prisoner's Dilemma issue, right?
Yeah, I think this is the case where they get to take a look and see.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, I presume there will be some EU guilds that'll also, you know, get fairly far, and it's not like they can't, you know, probe them for info.
What is your method right now? Do you just say they're splitting Mythic if they both do, we were just going in full on?
That's the Dratnus approach, where if you're Method and you're consistently third and you don't really feel like there's like a huge...
I think you shake it up.
A huge shot, you really are supposed to swing for the fences and go for something that's unique.
I agree.
I agree.
It's been proven for about 10, 15 tiers now that if you're Method and you do the exact same thing as the top 2 guilds, you are coming in third.
Yeah.
So you have to go for the home run.
Yeah, I think you take the gamble. I think that would be playing to win in my eyes, right? Like you are doing something that you think will like maybe you'll get lucky, you know, just a lucky break to like put you at a good advantage. I fully agree though. Like you copy the other 2 guilds, you're just screwed.
Yeah, I don't know, but like again, the hesitant person inside of me, I feel like it's almost impossible for you to lose the race if you zone in with your 20 best characters and you actually just try to frog the race. But there is a world that I can create in my mind where you lose the race off of like zoning in and trying to do splits.
I agree.
Dodge.
But again, it's just fear mongering more than anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of these guilds are conditioned to like, and even like just as a WoW player, you're like conditioned to go for like the most minute increases you think you can get for the sake of like the long run gain. And I think this is like the same approach where I really would be, you know, I'd be interested to see like how much they gain if they do Mythic splits versus if they just cleared.
I mean, Mythic raiding in general is you're trying to clear the raid as fast as possible with the lowest amount of item levels possible.
Yeah. But
it's never been the wrong decision to overgear, like to try to overgear as much as you reasonably can.
Well, yeah, I agree.
It's just a fine line.
I think the thing is, it's like in something like this, you're kind of doing a balancing act between you want to clear as quickly with lowest item level as possible, but at the same time, you have to manage like there's only so many amount of like pulls you can do in a certain like 2-week time frame.
Yeah.
Where like you gotta min-max basically the like amount of time wasted.
Historically, I mean, like a full raid takes about 800-ish attempts to be able to clear.
Yeah, especially nowadays.
So volume does matter. Like that's like 8 days worth of pulls.
Yeah.
For race roll first kills, they normally get about 100 pulls a day.
Yeah. Well, for those who don't know, we are raising money this race for UNICEF, which is our charity partner for this race. If you guys would like to donate, it's tl.gg/donate. We have some transmogs, pets, and houses to rate at the same time in between some of these runs here. Now, we don't rate the pets to be fair, because they're all 10 out of 10. But we have a house here, which we can indeed rate. A house from Bipolar Ivy, showing off the WoW house.
Yeah, I saw... This is the one with yeah, it's the TL trophy room. This one's sick.
Wait, what does it mean?
No, look real close down the middle, man.
Oh, there's a liquid horse in the wall.
Yeah.
Holy moly, that's pretty sick.
It's a TL trophy room.
I could not see that with my glasses on. Thank you, Zenny. That's actually sick. That's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
So what trophies are on here?
I mean,
is it like the liquid?
Nyalotha?
Yeah, is it? I mean,
Narrowbar.
I would assume.
That's so cool. That's really, that's very cool.
Or is it like a full org trophy room? Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Beast, absolute beast.
Yeah. That's amazing. That's great. Good. I like that. That's very good. Yeah. Dude, the level of creativeness in houses is insane. How do you make a logo like that? How do you make the Walmart banner like that?
Well,
I don't know.
I think I could do something like that.
There's a lot of
pretty good.
There's a lot of like you buy 1 million of a certain item and then you like clip it through the wall so that and use that like one surface as like, you know.
What is it? What am I looking at here? There's like a fail table. Jarvis and handset. I can't tell.
Jarvis, let's take a closer look.
Is that like
Charge.
is that like the couch where you watch TV?
There's like a big something.
Is that a
saying
castle
something.
couch? That's a castle couch.
Oh!
Yeah,
That's that is
yeah,
the
that's
castle
the-
couch.
that's the-
Oh my
it's
god.
our set.
Yeah, it's our
the
set. Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah,
They don't have the
you can see the
grass.
lantern. You can see the little stick.
Block
Oh, wow, they
line.
don't.
That's
You know what's
awesome.
funny? I didn't even realize because they always see us from that angle.
Yeah.
We're always like,
All these
Yeah,
TVs in
yeah,
front of
yeah.
us.
When I
That's
when I
awesome.
saw the lantern, that's when it clicked for me. I was like, oh yeah, this is the set.
Do they have our like hidden
that is a
man on
couch.
set? That's like the little what do you call these things?
Bleed.
The gazelle.
Oh, like
whatever.
gazelles.
What's this game? The hidden men.
You come with the mech.
the
Yeah, the chameleons. Yeah, they have
No,
those.
the gazelles. Yeah, the mecha
That's
gazelles.
sick. That's awesome, actually.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was good.
Charge.
Very good. Thank you.
Dude, hopefully we have some transmog. Jet, he came out of retirement to do some transmog rating.
I submitted a
That's
transmog.
why he's
Did
here.
you really?
Yeah, I submitted one. I dropped a quick $30, and for $30 you can get a little
Okay.
transmog pet
Block line.
housing.
Every time
I think
I
we have a
see you
few
do
more here.
transmog rating, you always know all of the pieces. It's miraculous.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse though, because there's like a lot of different sources that I don't play with, like trading post stuff, and then
Bleed.
shop stuff too. I don't buy anything.
Oh, you're anti-trading post and anti-shop?
No, I'm not anti-trading post, but I just can't keep up with all the trading post stuff. But I am anti-shop. Yeah, I don't buy shop stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I do want to say for the next rating here, Mr. Norin
Charge.
submitted a pet picture. However, if the link did not work, don't donate again. You can if you want to, but your donation is already there. Just contact the mods with a correct link, and we'll get that on the broadcast for you. There you go. The C drive link does not work. It might work for you. It will not work for us.
Oh.
Block
It will not
line.
work for us.
C:/user/Nori Norin.
Noirin. But yeah, indeed. We had a handful of donations today, actually. And we are matching donations up to $15,000 as well. So basically, whatever you donate to UNICEF at TL.gg/donate, it's basically doubled up
Yeah.
to essentially $30,000.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We've been raising infinite this race.
Oh, yeah.
We have indeed.
It's a good strat.
We're up tremendous.
Charge.
Oh,
Which is which?
cheesecake and donut.
Cheesecake's got to be the top one, right? Dog,
Yeah, probably. These are corgis, right? I heard these dogs.
What's at the
eat
top of the
fine.
screen?
They look so precious.
Is that a couch?
I think it might be like a couch-looking thing. It's a very interesting texture.
That's what
Oh.
I'm saying.
What is that?
I love that. That's awesome.
Oh,
Oh. I like the names. They share similarities.
yeah,
Cheesecake.
cheesecake and donut.
That's very nice.
I like pets that have like regular people's names.
Like a cat and Doug.
Yeah, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's such a great name.
Very cool.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I like the names of pets whenever they're like named after old people.
Yeah,
Like Daniel.
yeah.
Gertrude.
Yep.
Wait, this is a different animal. Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Oh,
Mako.
Mako.
Maylette.
Oh my gosh. That's so nice. Isn't like a Mako shark or something?
Yes.
Mako is like a Japanese name.
Or it's a shark. You know.
Well, yeah, I mean that's also like the.
That's nice. The dog reminds me of Azula.
Oh.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Oh.
That dog looks white.
It looks young. Like puppy still possibly.
White like snow. He's very eager.
Like
He's
petal
very eager for
hair.
a treat. He probably had a treat in front of
Oh.
old Mako or young Mako. I don't know how old Mako is.
Young.
Yeah, looking young and youthful, full of energy.
An athlete.
Not like Tettles.
Yeah.
Yes, that's okay.
Stop.
AoE.
Looking like an absolute unit.
Well, there you go. That
A
would be Tettles.
specimen.
You know, there's some similarities. Thank you for that generous donation, Mr. and Miss Mako. Very nice.
Maylette made the donation.
What? Did you just say?
He
AoE.
said, Mr. Mako.
Mr. or Miss Mako. I don't know if it's a guy or
But the person is Maylette who sent the donation, yeah?
Wait, I was thinking the dog.
Oh, you're thinking the dog. Okay,
Yeah, of
well,
course. Of course. Yeah, they're the true, like, you know.
the star of the show.
Yeah,
AoE.
the house. Yeah, exactly. And for what it's worth, if you also want to submit pictures of like your gaming setup, I think we can rate that. We will rate.
Battle stations.
Yeah, we will
Oh.
go hard.
We'll be
Okay.
harsh. But fair.
Yeah.
With the battle
Fixate.
stations.
Jet likes riddles. He's an old man.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
For those who
Well,
like.
do you have to be old to like riddles?
Whoa!
Oh, this is awesome, dude.
That's awesome.
We haven't gotten any like non-standard pets, but that is sick, dude. You got like your nice little sick-looking motorcycle. and then a snake.
I feel like
snake.
I feel like people who ride
AoE.
motorcycles also like
Snakes.
boa pythons.
Yeah, I feel like it fits. I
They
mean,
go hand in
look at the
hand,
color
yeah.
of the cycle too, man. It fits. It fits with the tier. This goes hard. This goes hard as hell.
This is
Mr. Cheery.
they belong in the venomous abyss.
AoE.
Yeah, this is
That's awesome.
This is a great, it's a great photo.
See, so this one titles. That's June, but it was submitted by June the Snake. So you're referring to both like the owner and the animal himself
Well,
there.
Oh, meet June
AoE.
from June the Snake.
Yeah,
oh
so
yeah.
they named it after themselves.
June submitted themselves to this.
Yep, that's the Snake motorcycle. That's
How did you do that without fingers?
tongue. Hard tongue.
Fixate.
How that work?
I gotta ask. I don't know, guys.
Touch
June,
screen.
I don't know.
Yeah, tongue out for the pick is also sick.
The whole
Tongue out
snake.
for the
Future
Yeah.
snake. That's awesome.
Yeah, anyone
Thank you.
that's Max Watcher knows all about tongue out.
I actually don't, but I need to know the word behind it.
Max, when he games sometime, well, I don't know if he does it anymore.
AoE.
He used to back in the day when he used to play like FPS, and he gets into like a firefight, he'll like sometimes he'll like stick the tongue out,
Oh, okay.
like he's Jordan, like
Yeah,
seriously.
that's
Like
for Kool-Aid.
it was used to make fun of him for it. I don't know if he does that anymore, but it used to be a thing. Yeah.
That is hilarious.
AoE.
Bella and Lucy Fur. That's
Oh, Bella and Lucifer
Little Boots.
from Little Boots.
I think it's pronounced Lucifer.
I'm gonna guess that Lucifer is the cat.
I-
in this
I-
game.
yeah, it has to
cat,
be.
right?
It's got the cat. Yeah.
I feel like I've cat once already.
Bella looks like she's being held hostage
They
though.
can
Look at
take
that
us below,
that
but
strong
swiftly. I
paw.
would not
The
expose
dominance
them to
asserted.
the
Yeah, the dominance being asserted there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like I see so many cats and dogs getting along nowadays. Growing up, I never knew anybody had a cat and dog. It was like you're one or the other.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I want to go to the zoo.
I grew up with dogs, but I love cats too.
Dogs or dogs?
Both. Grew up with dogs, and I grew up with
Big
dogs.
dogs.
Yeah.
Very nice. That's a big dog.
Why is he
Oh,
smiling?
look at that.
Ah, my boy.
It does look-
Ganon.
He looks like he's smiling. I don't know, making the hug.
That's
He's
a nice
having a
name.
good
man.
time. Made having a good time. I like that little
Good old
patch
Ganon.
chest right there. Wow. What kind of dog is that? Is this like a boxer mix thing? What is it?
Looks like a boxer. Yeah, that
That
dog.
was the cat.
I
Man.
can't tell what
That dog is squinting. You got either a bright light or he's been having some fun.
He's seen things. Oh, again, that's very nice.
It might just be dog. Like, honestly.
I mean, it could be, honestly. It makes me want to get a dog again.
Yeah.
Aren't you like allergic?
Cats.
Oh, I thought you were like allergic to like everything.
No.
That dog lives in a legal state, that's for sure.
Odysseus?
Odysseus.
Oh, he said a
Ooh.
tilted head.
Look at that.
He's pondering.
He's pondering.
I will
He's,
block them
he's
so
hearing some
he will
sweet
not
songs being
escape
sung
again.
somewhere.
Or a cheese wrapper.
Someone's got to tie him up against the,
This is a
the
great.
mass of a boat.
This is a great backyard for a dog too.
Yeah, it is. It does look nice. Nice little deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tree behind us. It's like a second floor right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Oh.
Very cute.
He has like
Very,
rattlers.
very, very good. Oh.
I can see rattlers in his eyes.
Really?
Yeah. He's pondering. He's inquisitive.
Sure. I
His
mean,
brain's always moving 100 miles
you know,
an hour.
what you see in the world around you is valid. So
Thank you. I am
If you see it-
valid.
if you see Dratnos, I mean, who am I to tell you that you're crazy?
You know, I just appreciate my friends.
Yeah. You
I-
see your friends in the beauty of nature.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh
Tegan
my
Marie.
gosh.
Oh,
my gosh.
love the little,
Phenomenal.
yeah. If you tie a bandana backwards like that, would you call that
That's
like a cloak?
That's a Yorkie, right?
That
I
looks like
think
a
so,
Yorkie, yeah.
Yorkshire Terrier.
Yeah.
That's more like
Beautiful.
that's like a who's that
Looks,
guy?
looks very well groomed. Really take care of her.
Dude, my father's a Yorkie. He never got the big dog groomed, but the Yorkie got groomed.
Okay, it's not a Yorkie. Sorry, guys.
Okay, it's not.
It's a flavor of dog.
Dodge.
Okay.
Schnauzer. A mini. No,
Listen,
it's not a mini.
I don't see dog breeds. Okay, I appreciate all dog
Dodge.
breeds and I love them all.
Every dog's
Okay,
a
so I
big dog.
don't commit the different breeds to my memory.
Big dogs all around.
Yeah, you're
Phase
okay.
change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
base jet.
Yeah.
I like that. That's awesome.
Beam.
So, very, very cool. So we also have a few more donuts coming in. $100 from Anonymous, which is incredibly generous.
Somebody in chat's absolutely right. That's a very Interesting dog for somebody who's
Circle.
a rage DH.
Yeah.
Hey, don't judge Raid or the dog.
I am my scars.
I
Yeah,
am
My
muted.
miniature schnauzer will take on the world.
Am I muted the $20 dono? Pal is $20 as well. And once again, Mr. Norin, if you submitted a link, make sure you get with the mods and submit the correct link. You'll get your pet in the next pet show.
Circle.
TL.gg/donate. Donate to UNICEF if you would like. And now, Warcraft logs / Archon is matching our next, I think, like 6,000 remaining donations.
AoE.
Dollars for donations. Pretty impressive.
Warcraft logs and Archon. I remember when Archon was
Frontal.
like, first came out. I was trying to figure out what direction that they were going to go with that website. But as of late, I feel like Archon has kind of taken over for being able to determine, hey, what are the top players of like specialization doing with their talents,
AoE.
doing stats, and like it's the data aggregation on it is really good at just trying to figure out at a glance what are the most
Phase change.
Yeah, I
things
use
that
it.
historically use like guides.
Yeah, I use it a lot for
B.
like I literally use it when I spun it up for one season. I
spun it up. That was good. I got
AoE.
it.
Thank you. I'm glad you caught that. Yeah, I literally just looked it up, and it wasn't even necessarily talent. So in a lot of cases, I didn't use
Circle.
talents, but mostly what I used it for was like gearing. You know what pieces they're using, what stats they're using. Even though you can
Frontal.
look that up, you see on a guide. But like you said, it's kind of like taking its place in some ways. You know, it's very quick and easy.
It doesn't teach you how to play, which
Right.
is the value of a guide. But like, if you want to just like log into a character and take
AoE.
like, the most important parts, it
Yeah.
like synthesizes that into like one page. And I think that that's the value.
I think for like an intermediate level player,
Circle.
this is how you play this.
Right.
For them, this is a good tool because the stuff that they're not going to know off the top of their head is like, oh, what stats am I running? What trinkets are people using here? Like for example, like Mistweaver really loved haste crit gear in for their their builds last season. But when I pulled up Archon, like everyone ran the double rings from Seat for the avoidance set bonus. I was like, oh, okay. So like I made it a point to like go get that, right? Which is like pretty useful, especially as you do higher keys.
I was talking with somebody about this earlier. I feel like the talent system's just so bloated that it's like really hard to
Yeah.
I have
like,
said this for so long.
Dude.
I want the old trees back. These trees are
I
cool.
don't even think
But
like
man.
the old trees need to come back. I actually like the how the
There's just so much bloat in the trees at this point.
I like how the trees look. I think that there's something to be said about that. The problem is there are like 25 nodes that don't matter and like 10 nodes that matter, and you have to have a PhD in demon knowledge
For the
and
correct
warlock to be able to
pathing.
figure out like what are you actually doing with these
Yeah,
talents.
but the other thing too is like, I don't know about you guys, but I really don't look at damage values on tooltips anymore.
No, they're made up.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah.
sometimes it's just hard to tell intuitively that like, oh, like this spell that you could talent into, it does a lot of damage. Because you just don't know, there's so many different damage events and things happening, and you can't like just, you have to go ask a robot to figure it out.
Yeah.
And also the other thing too is like, I've been playing like DH, Warrior, Warlock for so long, but man, if you told me to fill out a talent tree or I get fired from my job, well, I'm going to start filing for unemployment.
Yeah.
Like,
It's excessive.
it's really crazy, man. Like, it's too much.
It was a lot of fun for me back in like BFA era when you had the older trees. Albeit these trees being expanded are good. Yes, that also. Very important.
I've been stunned by chat. How engaging are these splits? Talking about pets and trees, haha. All right, I'm just going to bring it back to what's on screen here. Currently, we have Yips walking up Count Mountain in Murder Row +10, going for the rank 1 pace in the world.
Oh, they go
With a couple of
inviolate,
people
inviolate.
They're making sure that they pull the Corrupted Warlock, not Kalamazi, every single time. And
Dark Pact
the
being
Dark
cast
Pact,
here, holy moly.
That's unfortunate. If they got that mob killed off in time, that Dark Pact wouldn't have
Dodge.
shielded. Now the Drain Life is going out. If they have access to a Vanish or a Meld, they can actually stop the mob from healing. It looks like the mob's going to continue to heal, slowing down Yips, but you are seeing Infernal Strike leaping forward. And now,
Dodge.
yes, deal with these defiled golems. These mobs mean business. They do so much AoE damage whenever they're pulsing on the group. They're going to start beaming people here in a couple of seconds. I've actually seen some of the top teams skipping these mobs at the very end because they are really, really annoying.
Yeah, they just hurt. That defiled smash just
That was
back damage,
good.
and it pulses for the next 10 seconds here. That in conjunction with the 4 mobs here makes it a very dangerous attack. Those Ravagers need to die fast here, but once the golem goes down, all we have left is the boss here, unless they counted Trash wrong, which is happening every single one of my bugs, but hopefully Liquid if they're on their level.
Yeah, Count Mountain is going to be dominated by this team with Gibbs. I would be shocked if he does not get
Count
here.
Mountain.
He is definitely somebody who loves the MDT. You know, he's going to be competing at BlizzCon here in a couple of weeks on the MDI stage. An absolutely top-tier player. And Yips, oh my god, this is remarkable. He actually leaps forward to start the RP.
Dodge.
Wow. Another level.
Such high level.
100%
play by
Trash
him.
complete. This is it. This is the run. This is the blast run. Oh my gosh.
Dodge.
I don't like this.
You guys,
Yes.
you guys in chat activated Kettles like some MK Ultra. Right there. That was crazy. This guy went full MDI mode. BlizzCon's not for a couple of weeks, man.
I've been prepping.
Yeah.
He says Yips is playing at BlizzCon. We're still in the race at BlizzCon. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, true.
So is there actually a strat to this boss you guys have found to make it easier? As far as like being in range of the boss the entire time?
Does it need a nice little strat to make it easier?
I mean, it just depends. 'Cause some groups like play on one side and don't hold the center here. And like, yeah, so center pulls make this gate much easier, right? You see here. So you're in range of the boss the entire time.
So, yes, center pull is the strat. I believe
Soak Orb.
that there is a bug with this boss. I can't figure out how to replicate it 100% of the time, but I think if you stand like dead center of the boss's hitbox, you can actually dodge the damage from the wave. Now, whenever the wave contacts you, it puts a dot on you, but I found that dot is really inconsistent, and I've actually, like, whenever you're standing like dead center of the boss's hitbox, I find that it always misses me. I haven't tested it enough to be like, oh yes, this is 100% foolproof in terms of a strategy.
Aim.
But it definitely, like, the wave will pass over me, and I'm like, wait a second, I didn't get a dot.
That very well could be the case. This boss used to have a long tail on the actual fell wave itself. They changed it so you can now gate through the tail and not get hit.
Wow.
Boss,
A 1650 split. Not one of the
Let's see
fastest
the
murderers
blast.
in the world, but it is absolutely going to work here as Gibbs is able to down the dungeon. Unfortunately, not getting any loot as he's checking the rest of his team, trying to see if there is anything that drops that he may want.
We got a 9 key in the roster. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
We don't need that key. It's okay.
I've got a 9 as well.
It's okay. I have a 2. I didn't fill out my bag.
I'm just
before
plugging
looting
on my chest.
Soak Orb.
before looting one of the treasures or whatever. The end of dungeon chest. I didn't fill out my bags. Looted a +2 key, and now I did like feebly try to list it on a Wednesday.
Look, you may not like it, but this is what the perfect form is looking like. In the bottom left, you see Boomy kind of slouched back a little bit, but he's actually taking the perfect angle with that blacklight chair, really making sure that he's at the apex of engagement while able to see his monitor, but also peak comfort.
Oh yeah.
He's found the perfect angle on the chair.
he's-
Oh my gosh. He's also using that lumbar pillow in a way that's, I don't know if it's intended to be used like that, but it's so versatile.
Someone get the protractor out. We got to get the angle on that lean.
Ads.
Yeah,
Oh man, yeah.
I'm taking a pretty look here, seeing any more guilds are pulling bosses here. And I don't believe that's the case. XD's back in, so they are currently
Soak Orb.
rank 1 guild worldwide. I think they're doing a couple of splits right now. Humble's back in with an 8% pull on.
Boomy.
Oh yeah.